Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the MU Stand. This is your preview for Manchester City versus Manchester United. Manchester United will face our crosstown rival Man City in the 2023 Emirates FA Cup final at Wembley Stadium this weekend. The Reds have a chance to make it to a domestic double. It's a domestic cup double with a victory over Pep Guardiola's side in this capital. Obviously, Man City also pursuing a second trophy in the upcoming. They've won the Premier League already. We've won the Carabao Cup. This is another trophy that we could grab. City also have a chance to claim a treble themselves with the Premier League title already in the bag. As I mentioned, the Blues will face Inter Milan in the Champions League final 7 days on from our FA Cup meeting. But in this show, guys, we are going to cover the team news, the predicted starting lineup, the current form, head-to-head, a score prediction at the end. So make sure you stick around and get involved by letting us know who should be in the starting 11. Okay, let me just quickly move into the team news. Before I do that, guys, if you're enjoying these previews, make sure you smash a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel if you are new to the channel. Okay, team news. So Anthony Martial is actually ruled out with a hamstring injury. This is a big blow, I think. This is a big blow. We're expecting Martial to start this game, but now he's not going to be able to play the final against Man City. The big question remains on whether or not the forward Anthony will be fit to face Manchester City, having been forced off against Chelsea on May 25th. Ten Hag provided something of a positive update regarding Anthony's fitness following our most recent victory over Fulham. So he said we've all seen how he came off and it did not look great, but the first assessment is not too bad. There is a good opportunity. He is available for the cup final next week, said the boss just days ago. So this is a positive thing. If we can actually get Anthony back for this final, I think it's going to be huge. It's going to be massive. We know already Lisandro Martinez, Marcel Sabitzer, and Donny van de Beek have all been ruled out for the remainder of the season. So those players are not going to be available. In terms of Manchester City, so let's quickly take a look at the Manchester City's team news. So Pep Guardiola, he will obviously could provide us an update ahead of the final on Kevin De Bruyne, Jack Grealish, Akanji, and Ruben Diaz later this week. These players all missed that 1-0 defeat against Brentford on the final day of the Premier League this season. It was mentioned that unspecified problems, so we don't know exactly if they're going to be fit. If you ask me, I think those players are going to be available in the final. For sure, they're going to be available in the final, but it remains to be unclear whether they will be available for the final. Okay, so lineups. Let's just quickly take a look at the lineups. I want to take a look at the lineups here that I think is going to play against Manchester City. No Bell, how's it going? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. By the way, guys, if you disagree with any of the lineups that I'm about to show you now, just feel free to let me know if you agree or disagree with the lineups. Okay. So this is the lineup. Okay, this is the lineup that has started against Fulham. We've won against Fulham 2-1, and this is the team that has started. I think I'm going to make a few changes here. Definitely, we are going to make a few changes in this lineup. I don't think, for example, Harry Maguire is going to play the final. So we're going to make a few tweaks in this lineup. And like I said earlier, if you disagree with any of these, please do let me know. Okay, so David De Gea. I don't think we need to make any changes for David De Gea. David De Gea saved a penalty at Old Trafford for the first time since October 2014 with United winning. We were actually not winning. We were actually 1-0 down against Fulham. It could have been a different story if he didn't save that penalty kick, because it could have been 2-0 for Fulham. But thanks to David De Gea, he made that save. For sure, he is going to start. He's going to start this final. I don't think anyone can disagree with that. Dalot. Okay, so this is a question mark, but I'm gonna go with Wan-Bissaka. Dalot started brightly, but faded away and did not dominate his right-hand side as he did in the first part of the season. I think a cup final is gonna be very unlikely for him, and I do believe Wan-Bissaka has been the dominant player in that position, and I do think Wan-Bissaka will start ahead of Dalot, so we are going to take off Dalot and put Wan-Bissaka in. Harry Maguire, I don't need to discuss anything about this player. I mean, hopefully he leaves in the summer, but he is not going to be starting this game. He cost us the Europa League. If all of you remember, we were actually winning against Sevilla 2-0, and Varane got injured, and Harry Maguire came in and replaced Varane, and somehow we conceded 2 goals and draw that game. That first leg, it's just so disappointing. I'm really tired of Harry Maguire, and I don't even want to give him any sort of chance or any sort of consideration for this final. Varane is head and shoulders clear. So Varane starts with Lindelof. I mean, against Fulham, largely untroubled. I mean, he was having a decent game. He is in the best form of his life, if you ask me, and I think he's going to start this game alongside Varane. Malacia. Okay, so Malacia was impressive. Let's be honest. He was impressive against Fulham. But we're not playing Fulham. We're playing Manchester City. And I do think if Luke Shaw is 100% fit, Luke Shaw is going to be selected for this game. Malacia, I'm not taking off Malacia just because he had a bad game. It was not a bad game. It was actually a decent game against Fulham. Probably one of the best performances we have seen from Malacia. He was tackling. He at what moment I thought it was Wan-Bissaka. I mean, he was doing a lot of tackling in that match. But I do think Luke Shaw is the most experienced and the more likely player to start this game against Man City. So this is going to be the back 4, guys. This is going to be the back 4, or should I say the back 5. Nobel says Lindelof is so far untouchable. I agree. I mean, even if Martinez is fit now, would you start Lindelof or would you start Martinez? That's a good question to ask. But I do think that Lindelof has been impressive since Martinez was or got injured. Okay, so the back 4 is going to be like this. In the middle of the park, Casemiro and Fred started the game. Casemiro, of course, conceded that penalty with a clumsy tackle or trip on Tom. What's his name? I think it was Tom, but all in all, he played well. He played well in that game. Casemiro transformed our team. I keep saying, I know Rashford won the 2 trophies, the best player of the year and Sir Matt Busby trophy. He won both trophies. I do think that Casemiro deserves at least to take one of them. In my eyes, I thought Casemiro has been the best player for Manchester United. Without him, I think this team won't be achieving what we have achieved so far. The Carabao Cup and also finishing in the top 4. It would not be possible without Casemiro, and I do think he was the best player. He was the best player of the year in my eyes, but somehow Rashford was able to win that. Congrats to Rashford, but I do think Casemiro is a very key player, and I do expect him to play this match, obviously, of course. The question mark is this. Are you going to go with Fred or are you going to go with Eriksen? It's a big question mark. If you want to be more conservative and more defensive, I think you would go with Fred. He would just give you that energy, tenaciousness in the middle of the park. But I'm going to go with Eriksen. I think we're not going to have a lot of the balls. And when we do, we want a player that can create a chance from deep. And that is Eriksen. Eriksen definitely is going to help us create chances in transition. I'm sure in this game, we're not going to have a lot of the ball. Man City are going to dominate ball possession. So from deep, we do expect or hope to get some sort of creation from Eriksen. So I do think that Eriksen will start alongside Casemiro in the middle of the park. Up front, okay, so the front 4, obviously Garnacho is not going to start this game. I know he had an okay game against Fulham. He started really slowly, but then started to get in rhythm and started to get in the game. but I don't expect Garnacho to start this match unless of course we're looking at Anthony being out for this FA Cup final. Even in that case, we might see Bruno push to the wing or push to the side. I don't think Garnacho will start this game in my eyes, and I do think that he is going to be on the bench, and I do think Sancho did play on the right hand side against Fulham, but in this game against Man City, he will be on the left, since we know for sure Anthony Martial is not fit. If Anthony Martial is not fit, Rashford has to be pushed inside and play as a striker. We all know that Marcus Rashford is not a striker. He is sort of like to play in this side and this wing, but now there's no choice. There's no choice but to start Rashford. unless you want to see Weghorst starting this game and Rashford on the left. I really don't want to see that. So for that reason, I want Marcus Rashford to play as a center forward, put Sancho on the left, and put Anthony on the right. So this is going to be the team, I think. This is the team that should play against Manchester City. Do you guys agree, disagree with this? Just do let me know in the comment sections. Nobel says for Fred and Eriksen it's 50-50 because Fred has energy and Eriksen can make chances. Exactly. Fred, I was amazed. It was amazing the fact that Fred created that chance. It was like Michael Carrick assist to Bruno Fernandes for that second goal against Fulham. You don't really expect those kind of chance creation from Fred, but Fred did create an amazing assist for Bruno Fernandes against Fulham, but that just doesn't happen every day. It just doesn't happen every day. It happens once in a blue moon. So we're not gonna rely on Fred to create chances. Even the first goal, Fred has something to do with that one, but he obviously messed the ball up. But somehow the ball falls to Sancho, and Sancho was able to finish that chance. Abraham says, I thought Anthony got injured. Yes, Anthony did get injured. But the fact that Erik ten Hag did come out and talked about some positive news about Anthony. So Anthony could be available. It's not 100%, but he could be available. I don't know. Is he saying that just to confuse Pep Guardiola, to think that Anthony will play and somehow the way they're going to set up against us will be slightly different? I don't know. Is it for that reason he's saying he could be available? Or is he actually available to play this game? We'll find out. I think the press conference for this matchup is going to be tomorrow. So we're going to have more details on this as well. But I'm assuming that Anthony will play. And I hope that Anthony will play this game. And for that reason, I'm playing him. I'm starting him. If he's fit, definitely he has to start in my eyes. Okay, now let's take a look at the head-to-head and teams form, and we're gonna wrap it up, and I'm gonna give you guys my prediction as well. Okay. All right, I have it here. Abraham says, what do you think about signing Mason? I personally think Erik ten Hag is really going to make him a great player. I do agree with that. We are definitely going to cover that after this preview. Just stick around and I'm going to cover that for sure. There might be some great news regarding Mason Mount. Okay, so this is it. Injuries and suspension. I've covered this already. We talked about the missing players. All this Ruben Diaz, Akanji, De Bruyne, Grealish are doubtful, but I do think they're going to play. All of them, they're going to play in my eyes. I think they were just taking a break against Brentford. So head-to-head. You're looking at head-to-head. The past, 5 games, there has not been a draw between these two teams. So don't expect anything less than that. I don't think it's going to be a draw. I think we're going to win or we're going to lose. These two teams, we rarely draw games. We've won the past 5 meetings between Manchester City and Man United. Man United have won only twice and have lost 3 games. So 2 wins for Man United, 3 wins for Manchester City. So this is going to be a tricky one. What's going to happen in the FA Cup final? I don't think it's... I know Manchester City are favorite, but I don't think it's as easy as that. I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as that. I think we're going to have surprises, and I'll give you guys my prediction. James is going for 2-0 Manchester City. Abraham is going for 3-2 Manchester United. It's going to be interesting. It is going to be interesting. I'm going to give you guys my prediction as well. Teams form. Okay, so going into this game, of course, we know Man City have won the Premier League. They've won 3 games in their past 5 games. The last game they played, they've lost against Brentford, which is a good thing. Hopefully, somehow, it hurts them. I don't think it will, but somehow it kills their momentum. It kills their confidence. Hopefully it does. I mean, I don't think all the starters played against Brentford, so they might not take that game seriously, the fact that they lost the game. But I do hope that it kills their momentum. They've drawn against Brighton as well, but these 2 results they've come after already being a champion. So I don't know how much you can put into it. Did they really take these 2 games seriously? I doubt it. So they might not tell us a whole story here. But looking at Manchester United's team's form, we've lost against West Ham, but after that, we've won 4 in a row, including against Chelsea and Fulham. So we're in good shape, guys. We are in good shape, but the confidence is really high for Manchester United, and I'm confident. I'm confident going into this final. The top scorers are Mahrez for Manchester City. He scored 5 goals in the FA Cup. And guess who? Guess who is the top scorer for Manchester United? It's actually Fred. Yeah, it's Fred with 2 goals. I don't think Rashford has more than 2 goals or 1 goal in the FA Cup. So it looks like it's Fred that is the top scorer, 2 assists as well. So Fred has been decent in the FA Cup, but that doesn't mean he's going to start this game. That just does not mean he's going to start this game. Let me just quickly read out the comments here. Yeah, I've read one. City want the treble. They do want the treble, but are we gonna allow them to win the treble? I'm hoping they lose against us and they lose against Inter Milan. Just being honest. Nobel is saying we'll win on penalty kicks 5-3. Go, Man United. Let's go. Abraham is saying, I think Manchester City will be humbled. They're going into the game thinking it's easy. I don't think so. That's a derby. Let's not forget. Even back in the days when we had Jose Mourinho, Man City were playing against us at the Etihad Stadium, and I remember that game clearly. I mean, they were winning 2-0 at halftime. They thought they were going to win the league, and we came back and won that game 3-2. So even though they are the clear favorites, I do think there could be surprises. In the FA Cup, anything could happen. There could be a lot of surprises. In any final, not just FA Cup, in any final, there could be surprises. Manchester City were the clear favorites going into that Champions League final against Chelsea. And guess what? They lost the final. They lost that final. Chelsea played against Bayern Munich. Chelsea were not the favorites. And somehow Chelsea won on penalty kicks. So finals are to be played. I mean, to be won, not to be played. There's one manager that said that. That is Jose Mourinho. Funny thing, Jose Mourinho actually lost the final yesterday. Roma have lost the final yesterday. But let's just stay focused on this game. Let me give you guys my prediction. Okay, here it comes. This is going to be my prediction. Abraham says, you're right. I'm excited to watch this game. I'm really, really excited to watch that game as well, bro. Okay, whether we see an end-to-end classic or a more closely fought contest remains to be seen. We don't know what kind of game it's going to be, but one of these teams are for sure guaranteed to lift a second trophy of the season. I mentioned that earlier, and I think it's going to be us. I think we're going to win our second trophy. Manchester City, of course, possesses superiority in terms of possession, but and attack, but United could definitely exploit them in the counter-attack. And I do think that Manchester United are going to sit back and counter with Anthony. That's why I desperately want Anthony to start this game. Anthony and Sancho and Rashford, they're going to cause a lot of issues, and Bruno Fernandes just behind them for sure. We are going to cause a lot of problems for Manchester City. We've shown it at Old Trafford this season already. So it is possible, guys. It is possible that we could definitely beat Manchester City on the counter-attack. They might dominate ball possession, but we might dominate creating chances on the counter, just sitting back, absorb pressure, and just hit them on the counter-attack. And I do think United could definitely win this game. And I'm definitely going for 2-1. Marcus Rashford is going to be on the score sheet, and Bruno Fernandes is going to be on the score sheet. So we'll see, guys. We'll see on Saturday. I cannot wait for that game. But do let me know in the comment sections, who would you change in the lineup, and also what is your score prediction. Make sure you leave your comments, your predictions in the comment sections as well. So let me just quickly talk about the news regarding Mason Mount. So this just happened 3 hours ago. We've seen from Telegraph that earlier today or yesterday that Mason Mount has actually agreed personal terms, but now Fabrizio Romano just came out. He said Mason Mount, he is knee on joining Manchester United as talks are taking place behind the scenes. No issues on personal terms. That is clear. Okay, the player wants to come, but the deal not advanced as yet. There's a big gap between the clubs. So it looks like there's a big gap in terms of the price range. Chelsea keep asking for at least 80 million for Mason Mount, and I don't think Manchester United are going to pay that much. The player wants to leave, that is clear, and I don't think we should be paying that much for Mason Mount. If we're going to pay around 50 M's, I think that would be okay. Abraham just mentioned that the max I will pay is 60 mil. I agree. I mean, even 60 is a bit too much for my liking. I think 50 would be 55 would be the right price for Mason Mount. So yeah, this is the update we have. Deal not imminent at this stage. So Fabrizio Romano just confirmed that. He just confirmed that. So we'll wait and see, but definitely Mason Mount wants to join us. I don't think he wants to work with Mauricio Pochettino, the new Chelsea manager. I think he wants to leave Chelsea and he wants to try a different team, and he wants to see if he can actually shine at Manchester United. And I'm for sure Ten Hag definitely is going to improve him if he joins us. Eventually, if he joins us, Erik Ten Hag would definitely improve him. And I think he's going to be a good backup. It's not going to be a backup. I don't think he wants to be a backup, but what are we going to do with Bruno Fernandes? Mason Mount is a number 10. Mason Mount wants to play as a number 10. And Bruno Fernandes currently plays as a number 10. So it's going to be tricky to see where he's going to fit. Are you going to put him on the side, on the wings? Are you going to put Bruno Fernandes just next to Casemiro as a number 8 and put Mason Mount as a number 10? We'll find out. We'll definitely find out. But it's not a bad deal. I think 55 M's, I'll definitely take a Mason Mount. He's a great player. He hasn't had a great season this season, but for sure, I think he's going to improve our team. I would want to leave Chelsea too, says Abraham. But yeah, guys, this wraps up. This basically concludes our preview and the little news update on Mason Mount. Like I said, thank you all for watching. Be sure to join us for the watch along on Saturday, and also let us know in the comment sections what you guys think about the lineup and what is your score prediction for the game. do leave it in the comment section. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the MU stand. This is the watch along for Manchester City versus Manchester United. It's a big one, guys. It's a big one. This is one of the biggest games you will ever see. It's the final, people. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? As you can see, the lineup is out for Manchester United. We start off with David De Gea in goal. Luke Shaw and Wan-Bissaka are the fullbacks. Varane and Lindelof are the defenders. This is an expected back four, obviously. An expected back four. Casemiro starts alongside Fred. It makes sense to trying to protect that back four. It makes sense to play two conservative, two defensive midfielders against Manchester City. The front four, as you can see, Sancho on the left, Bruno Fernandes on the right, Christian Eriksen just behind, Marcus Rashford. I want to see some of this today. But who do we have in the chat? Before I move on to Manchester City lineup, who do we have in the chat? URKG in the building. He's going 2-1. Marco's in the building. Goitza is in the building. Biniam is in the building. Everybody, thank you all for tuning in. This is going to be an outstanding game. And I have a feeling, guys. I do have a feeling that we're going to win this. A lot of fans, a lot of haters are thinking that Manchester United are just going to collapse. It's Manchester City, so we're just going to collapse. But that's not going to happen, guys. That is not going to happen. I believe that this team could definitely get something out of this and probably take it to extra time and win this. Let's quickly take a look at the City's lineup. Ortega starts in goal. It looks like they're going with a back three as expected. Akanji, Diaz, Walker, and Rodri Stones are operating in the middle. And the front five, Grealish, Gundogan, De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, and Haaland up front. So, look, am I scared? I'm not scared. I am not scared. I'm telling you guys, we could definitely get something out of this. And I have a feeling it's a final. Anything can happen in the final. Even though Manchester City have qualities all over the pitch, that doesn't mean anything. On this night, we can do something. We could definitely do something and win. Goat Z says the master is here. We are not fearing Manchester City. BNM says Manchester United 3, Man City 1. Let's go. That's exactly what we want to see, people. That's exactly what we want to see. Ilkay is going for 2-1, Manchester United. Marco is going for... Marco, what's your score prediction? Ree, how's it going? Chloe is in the building. Everybody, big up yourself for joining in. Kirk is in the building as well. Katanji is also in the building. So... look, guys, I'm excited. I can't wait for this one. We are just minutes away before kickoff here. Close to 20 minutes now. 20 minutes away before kickoff. Let's see what can happen. I know all the pundits, everybody's talking about that Manchester City are going to win this easy. That's not going to happen. I guarantee you it's not going to happen. I think it's going to be a very difficult game. We've proven in the past, we've shown in the past that we can beat Manchester City. We beat Manchester City 2-1 at home at Old Trafford this season. So it is possible, guys. It is possible. Let's go. Marco's going for 2-1 Manchester United. I think we're going to destroy by the midfield. I mean, you're right in terms of the quality of the players they have, but definitely, I'm telling you, as a team, we can stop them. And we can make it difficult for them to score. And if you want to talk about weakness, you're looking at their lineup. The goalkeeper is a weakness. Hopefully he fluffs his line today. People. That's exactly what I want to see. Ilkay says, I'm so excited for this match. Me too. I cannot wait for this game to get started, people. By the way, if you are new to the channel, we're closing in on 18K, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. And as you join in, smash a like on the stream. We got like 70 people watching. Smash a like on the stream, get that likes up, and put your predictions in the comment as well. You might be able to win a free membership on the channel. Get your predictions in and let us know who you think is going to score in this game. Let me just quickly set this up. We need to get these. Big up for the sub. Goalsbible. Yeah, I know. You did sub. Dehan says Manchester City 2, Man United 3. Let's go. That's the energy we need. Of course, with just energy, you're not gonna win the game. We gotta perform. We have to perform, and I'm expecting Bruno Fernandes to step up today. I'm expecting Jadon Sancho to step up today. Rashford has carried this team a lot. Casemiro, always, you already know what's gonna happen with Casemiro. He's gonna give us what he gives us in every single game, which is just protect that back four, and that's definitely what Casemiro is gonna do in this match. By the way, we are live on Facebook as well. Currently 700 people watching on Facebook. So make sure, guys, if you want to join us on YouTube as well, you can certainly do that. Marco says United fans are more in Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium is packed, full of Reds. I mean, Manchester City, they don't even have fans. I mean, they need to pay people to come to their stadium. I'm not even gonna lie. That's what it is. They are desperate for fans. Desperate. Who is on the bench? So I want to pull up what we have on the bench. For Manchester United. It seems like Anthony is not available. So he's not going to play. I mean, Erik ten Hag did mention that he could feature in this game. Looks like he's not going to feature in this game. On the bench, we got Butland, Dalot, Harry Maguire. I don't want to see that guy. Malacia, Garnacho's on the bench, and Weghorst is on the bench. The bench is thin. The only thing I can look forward to seeing is probably Garnacho. But other than that, we don't have a lot of players on the bench. Not a lot of quality on the bench. Dalot, okay, he's a defender. Weghorst, zero quality. I mean, he is just a horse. So that is the biggest issue we have. The biggest issue we have is our bench. Our bench is shit, guys. Our bench is shit. Let me pull up Manchester City's bench. Look what they have. They have Ederson. They have Alvarez. They have Foden. They have Mars. Look at that difference. Ake is on the bench. Phillips is on the bench. These people, they could be the starters. Easily they could have started this game. And that's how strong Manchester City is. It's not a lie. It's a pure fact. That's how strong they are. And that's what we're going to have to deal with, obviously, in this game. Samir Boss, yo. Thank you for joining. Nuno, my G, how are you doing? I'm good. We have to win this match to stop City, says Marco. Yeah, not just stop City for this game, stop City from winning the treble. That's the aim. That is the aim. We want to stop that. Nuno's going for City. Of course, Nuno's a hater. He's saying, come on, City. City are not going to win, believe me. 3-2 for Manchester United, says Samir Boss. Let's go. Who the F is Ortega, says Goalsbible. Ortega is the guy that played all the FA Cup games for Manchester City, and they have not conceded a single goal in the FA Cup. So Pep Guardiola, they asked him before the game. He said, I'm sticking by him. This is what I've done. This is what I've been doing in the past for Bayern Munich. If there is an FA Cup goalkeeper, he's going to play all the way to the final. So it is what it is. That is a weakness that I see. We could definitely exploit that weakness. Hopefully, like I said, he fluffs his line. The Char says, are you just going to zoom into the match? The match hasn't started. It's still 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes to go before kickoff. Ortega might be the backup keeper I have seen. The bad keeper. You said the bad keeper. He's not that bad. I mean, they made it to the final, guys. They made it to the final. He's not that bad. Marco says, let's sing Glory, Glory, Man United. No, we're not going to sing that now. We can't jinx it. Marco. If we win, we're going to sing it. Man City is dead because they have a useless goalkeeper, says Goalsbible. let's not underestimate the team. I mean, they still have a very strong team. Let's not forget, a very strong team. But for us, Sancho obviously starts this game. Looking forward to seeing, I'm telling you guys, looking forward to seeing Sancho performing in this game. High expectation, high expectation. Nuno's going for L for Man City, for United. I want to see them W's, guys. How many people think we're going to win? Light them up. Light them up. Put them W's in the chat if you think Manchester United are going to win. Put them W's in the chat. Shane says, come on, we have to take the trophy to Old Trafford. You know what, guys? I do have a surprise for you. Here it is. That is the trophy. That is the trophy, people. We are winning this. We are winning this trophy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's coming home. It's coming to OT. This trophy is coming to OT, people. Old Trafford. So recently, Mount bid for Mason Mount. Recently, Sky Sports is reporting this. Let me just quickly show you guys what's happening before the game kicks off. They are reporting this now. Mason Mount. Mason Mount, a bid for Mason Mount. Some developments this morning on Manchester United's move for Mason Mount. United have made an approach to Chelsea over the signing of the midfielder Mason Mount. Sky Sport News has just been told this is what they're reporting now. If a deal could be struck, as though personal terms are not expected to be a problem. So personal terms are not going to be a problem to sign Mason Mount. I think the issue is going to be between the fees, how much he's going to cost. I think if we pay less than 50 million or around 55, 50 mil, I think it's a good signing for us. Definitely it's a good signing for us. But I'm not going to pay 80 million for Mason Mount. This just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. Apparently now Mason Mount is the best player in the world. Come on, United fans. Do not make me laugh. We didn't say he's the best player in the world. We're saying for 50 million, he's not a bad signing. That's all we're saying. I mean, this guy, he does have quality. We know that. We know he has quality. So for sure, he's going to help out the team. He's going to help out Bruno Fernandes. The only creative midfielders we have is Bruno Fernandes, obviously. If something happened to Bruno, Mason Mount could be definitely could help us. So let's see how this is going to develop. Obviously, let's see how it's going to develop. Shane says, I'm nervous. Don't be nervous, bro. Don't be nervous. Chest up. Be confident. We're going to beat them. We're going to put the noisy neighbors to the floor. Believe that. Believe that. Shane says, "Bet we got this." Exactly. I'm telling you, man, we got this. Reese has Manchester City only won 9 Premier League games and Man United won 13 Premier League titles. You mean titles? Yes, of course. We are just about to kick off. 10 minutes away. Here we go, people. Here we go. Get your predictions in. If you haven't put your predictions in, make sure you put your predictions in. And like I said, if you're just tuning in, make sure you smash a like on the stream as well. Smash a like on the stream. We are live on Facebook as well. So make sure you can join us on Facebook or YouTube. The choice is yours. Let's go. Are you seriously? Manchester United has 21 Premier League titles, says Good Z. Exactly. Why is he talking about 13 Premier League titles? Are you talking about just for Sir Alex Ferguson? That might be the case. No more trophies, only that fake Carabao Cup, United fan, says Nuno. Believe me, we are going to win another trophy on your eyes. And we'll see what you're going to say. I know you're going to be crying. Millie says, go Man United. Salam says, good luck, United. Let's go. Let's go. Daddy says, Man United. Onia says, Man City. Some Man City fans, some Man United fans. It's going to be interesting to see, guys. This is going to be interesting to see. This is definitely going to be interesting. Alex is going for Manchester City. Guys, I'm telling you. I am telling you. We are going to surprise. We are going to surprise Manchester City today. We are going to surprise Manchester City today. I'm telling you. Let's go, let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Jimmy says, I love United. Let's go. Shane is going for 1-1. And it's going to go to penalties. You think it's going to go to penalties? It's possible. It's possible. But I feel like we're going to win this 2-1. I felt like we're going to win this 2-1, guys. Manchester is red. For those of you who does not know. Let's go. Sanji, what up, what up, what up? Live from Ghana. Big up Ghana. Big up Africa. Big up Africa. Where are you guys watching from? Let me know in the comment section. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be huge, guys. Julie's in the building. Let's go. Nuno says, are you nervous? I am not nervous. I'm excited. DJ Bond, big up for the sub. I'm excited. Goat Z is watching from Russia. Bro, looks like you're going to have a heart attack, my G. You'll see. You'll see. You will see. I don't want you to disappear. When we score, I do not want you to disappear, Nuno. I'm just telling you. I don't want you to disappear. It's easy to talk now. Make sure, guys, if you're not following us on all social media across the platform, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, whatever it is, all the social media, make sure you follow us. Link is in the description, guys. Link is in the description. We're trying to hit that 18K today. It's going to be historical, guys. It is going to be historical. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. T. Vane says, living from Jamaica, Manchester United to the world. Win, win, win. All we do is win. Let's go. Let's go. Omesh says, Manchester United 3. All right. Watching from Zimbabwe as well. Big up Zimbabwe. Ryan says, come on, King Man, you from Indonesia. A lot of people watching from different places. This is exactly why we're doing this, guys. This is exactly why we're doing this. It brings people together. Look at our captain, Bruno Fernandes is ready to roll in. He is ready, Captain Fantastic. Just 6 minutes to go now. 6 minutes to go. Let's go. The players are getting in. The players are getting in. Come on, United. Come on, United. Nuno is watching from South London, baby. A Spurs fan. A Spurs fan. When is the last time y'all won a trophy? I wasn't even born. That is going for Man United 5, Manchester City 0. Shepard is watching from Zimbabwe. Big up yourself, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for tuning in. This is gonna be a lit stream. This is gonna be an exciting game. Believe that. Believe that. Sonny is going for City 4-0. Sonny is just a hater. Sonny is just a hater. He's a Manchester City fan. I mean, not Manchester City fan. He's a Liverpool fan. Liverpool fan. Stop hating on us. Stop hating on us. Go, man, you. Bro, you cannot compare United to Tottenham. Look how long it took you to win a fake cup like the Carabao Cup. The Carabao Cup is not a fake cup. Ask Manchester City. Manchester City have won it 5 years in a row. They've won it consecutively, so it's not a fake cup, bro. It's a real cup. Hernandez says, United, we stand. Hassan is going for City. Hassan is going for City. Hernandez is going for red. MD, stop putting links in the chat, please. Stop putting links in the chat. I'm going to block you. All right, 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go now. The game is about to start. Game is about to start. And look how long you need to win. Reese saying, look how long you need to win one number Premier League titles. They haven't won a Premier League titles, Tottenham's. I mean, hopefully we're not even having a discussion about that. We're not even having a discussion about that, guys. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. The players are in. The stadium is packed. The stadium is packed. Wembley is packed, people. Get your predictions in, get your comments in. Like I said, make sure you drop your predictions in. We are just 2 minutes away now. 2 minutes away. Reese said Man United 2. Julie says, let's go. What's your prediction? I'm going for 2-1. I am going for 2-1, and I think Manchester United will win 2-1. And Marcus Rashford and Bruno Fernandes will score in this game, and Haaland is going to score for Manchester City. That is my prediction. That is my prediction. MU, bravo. Hodwani is going for Manchester City 2. United 0. As you join in, guys, as you join in, make sure you smash a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel as well. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 6-1 Man United. Nah, that's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. 6-1, that's not going to happen, bro. I'm being honest. It's not going to happen. Never. Oh, Man City fans are already celebrating as if they've won already. They are already celebrating. What a cocky thing to do. Let's go, Bruno. Let's go, Marcus Rashford. Ilkay says Manchester is red. Remember that, people. United is always red. Red. Do you think anybody's going to score in the first half? For sure, we're going to see goals in the first half. For sure, I do believe we're going to see goals in the first half. Mike is going for 2-1 Manchester United. Sa is saying, let's go Haaland. Nah. Nuno, quit watching. Says Reek. The speed is there. Who the hell the speed? They are a bit late. They are a bit late. The game has kicked off, people. We are underway. We are underway. Mike says, good to see you back. Good to see you too, bro. Oh my goodness, it's a goal. Oh my goodness me. 15 seconds in. How on earth they conceded in 15 seconds? Where is the defending? Haaland wins the header. What a stunning hit by Gundogan. This is unbelievable defending here. And David De Gea just did not move. Unbelievable. What the hell just happened? A minute and a half and it's already 1-0. It's not United. I'm so sorry. It's not United. It's Manchester City who have scored. Robert Tano says United, let's go. I mean, there's still 89 minutes to go, but I'm just saying, it's so devastating. It's heartbreaking to see. And to concede a goal within like 20 seconds, I mean... Mike says, I would say this is a joke. Oh my days. Nathaniel, how's it going? Thank you for joining. We've just conceded, bro. We've just conceded. This is gonna be a long night. I did mention that there's gonna be goals in the first half, and we've had it in like 20 seconds. Ree says it's a rigged goal. It's not a rigged goal. It's perfectly fine. I mean, there's just the defending was awful. What? That's not a foul. He's given a foul for a small touch. Oh man. 13 seconds in, we conceded. Nuno, the game is not over. The game has just started. The game has just started, bro. We're not going anywhere. Nuno saying 3-0 for Manchester City to win. I did not think we were going to concede this early. Unbelievable. Set piece here for City. Cross comes in. Another header. Oh, wow. That could have been 2. What is going on today? Free header in the box and David De Gea stares at the ball. Rodri just wide open. He could have scored it. That could have been 2-0. De Gea's not even moving. I don't know what's going on with David De Gea. Where is the defense, bruh? Says Ilkay. Oh my goodness. Mike says Man City are in control already. What the F? Oh my goodness, what kind of... It was a free hit, says Kirk. It was. I mean, here comes Manchester City again. We've yet to control the ball here. I mean, that was expected. We've expected Manchester City to dominate the ball possession. Stones. De Bruyne takes a cross. Lindelof clears. It was a good shot. I'm not even going to lie. It was a very good shot. It was a very good shot. It's a stunning, stunning hit. Stunning hit by Gundogan. Mike says we need to settle down, otherwise it could be 6. Yeah, we need to settle down for the next 15 minutes. I think we need to settle down for the next 15 minutes. And Bruno Fernandes is just doing a flick in the wrong position. Goal kick for Manchester United 5 minutes in. What a volley. I mean, how's David De Gea not moving? That is just my question. How is he not moving? Casemiro is telling everybody, calm down. Calm down, it's just one goal. It's just one goal, calm down. This is the leadership we need. David Beckham doesn't look right. Look at his face. Devastated. I mean, all the legends are just devastated by this start. Ferguson is in the building as well. I feel like he might be a bad luck, man. Every time I see that guy, we concede. Why is that? We need to settle down for the next 15 minutes. We don't need to create a chance. Let's just control the tempo of the game. It's not a knuckleball. I mean, it was a volley. It just... Haaland just put it down for Gundogan. And Gundogan, from outside the box, he just volleyed that ball into the top corner. And David De Gea was just looking at it like this. I mean, he was looking like this. He did not even move. Mike says we need character and steel to bounce. Yeah, we do have that. I mean, let's not forget the game that we've won against Manchester City this season. We've conceded first. We came back and won. Bruno Fernandes, let's go. Sancho. Bruno. Casemiro, take a shot. Bruno. Eriksen is chasing shadows, says Kirk. Wan-Bissaka, Fred. Casemiro. It's a foul. Robertino says, is Garnacho playing? Garnacho is not in the game so far. He's on the bench though. He hasn't started this game. Chloe says, hello my brother, how are you today? Your lucky charm is in the house. We are going to win. My prediction is 2-1 Man City. Let's see. Let's see. Man United 2, City 1 is going for, Chloe is going for a win. You lot did not beat City. Anthony Taylor did because City got robbed at Old Trafford, says Nuno. No, I disagree. I disagree. City did not get robbed at Old Trafford. It was a clean goal. Nearly 3,000 people watching on Facebook. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and make sure you smash a like on the stream as well, guys. Everybody. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Inter Milan is going to win the Champions League final, says Kluin. Yeah, but that is something else. We need to focus on this. We need to focus on this, guys. We need to win this. It looks like Eriksen is playing as a false nine. It's not working, says Kirk. Yeah, it is not working. The high press is on now. 10 minutes in. Man City 1, Man United 0. What a bad start. What a bad start to this game. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Smoke Chai, thank you for joining. We're not ending the stream. We're talking about ending the stream in like 10 minutes. City now just dominating ball possession. They're just controlling the game now. They've scored their goal. They're just going to pass it around now. They don't need to score. They don't need to score. Oh, that's a foul. Book him. Book him. Wow. Man City are unstoppable, even beating Real Madrid in the semi-final, won the Premier League. They are unstoppable, says RMA. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. They've made it to the final in the past and lost to Chelsea in the final. They were the favorites for that game. And they did lose the Champions League final against Chelsea. And they did lose the semi-final against Real Madrid last season. So anything can happen. Anything can happen in this game, and anything can happen in the upcoming Champions League final for Manchester City. By the way, we're going to do the watch-along for Man City versus Inter Milan. It's going to be on Goalsbible. It's not going to be on this channel. It is going to be on Goalsbible, but today is the focus is the FA Cup. United, we have to win this. We have to win this. Let Inter Milan worry about the Champions League, but we have to win this. Mayur, big up for the sub. Isan says, glory, glory, Man United. I hope City carries the day. Was anybody out flat for the goal? David De Gea was just flat-footed. He was just staring at the ball like this. I don't know what the hell he was doing. Was he dreaming? I mean, I don't know how he did not expect that shot. I really, really don't. It's one thing to move to the direction of the ball and concede. It's another to just stare at the ball. Erik ten Hag is wearing white shirt. So what? I mean, you think it's bad luck? Last season, what a comeback Real Madrid did against Man City. Yeah, we need that kind of comeback today. We need that kind of comeback today. Bruno Fernandes why does he keep trying to flick the ball? I don't get it. I don't get it. Luke Shaw. Varane. Rashford. Sancho. Rashford, come on. They are shaking. I mean, they are shaking. Everybody's shaking here. They look nervous to me. They look nervous to me. I believe in my team. Man United 2, City 1, says Robert Tano. Vishma, thank you for joining. She's going for Man United. Super 46, welcome back. Here comes Manchester City. Zach says, come on, Man United. We need to do more. We need to do more in terms of holding on to the ball and start creating chances. We need to press them. I mean, what is going on in this game? The second goal, I mean, the next goal is going to be key now, guys. If we can see the next goal, think of it, it's over. We have to score the next goal. We have to score the next goal. The beauty of Manchester Derby. Wow, the beauty of football, says Morty. To be honest with you, I'm not enjoying it at the moment. I am not enjoying it. You guys must not forget that Manchester United are the underdogs. Don't stress, the lucky charm on the channel is in the house, says Chloe. Let's see. Oh, Haaland nearly scored. What a pass again. Again, the defending is awful. Again, they find space in between the defenders. Wan-Bissaka, Bruno Fernandes. Sancho, come on. Gotta do better there. Man City are controlling the game still. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I mean, we do have a bit of possession here and there, but so far we haven't put like 6-7 passes together. We have not done that. We just have not done that. Manchester is blue, man, says V Marping. No, it's not. No, it's not. You can't buy history. You just can't. I mean, currently it is, but history-wise, as a team, as together, they're not. They're not the biggest team, and they are. Manchester is not blue, bro. It's not blue, historically. Zip Borja, what up, what up? Thank you for joining. Mike says, I think Garnacho needs to come on. He is fearless. Yeah, definitely if the game stays like this, around 60 minutes, I expect we take off Fred or Eriksen and put Garnacho in on that left-hand side. Anthony's a big miss in this game. A lot of people doubted that. I did mention in the preview that Anthony, he's a big miss in terms of going on the counter-attack. He has speed, he has skills. He would have helped us. But right now, instead of him, we are playing Bruno or Eriksen up front. So that's just going to take away that pace on the counter-attack. It's just going to take away the pace on the counter-attack. And definitely Garnacho can come in and make a difference. He can certainly come in and make a difference in this game. High press is on from United. Still, they don't lose the ball. Varane just holding on to Haaland. How big is this guy? Where's Weghorst when you need him? Says Mike. He's not playing. He's not playing. He slipped. I mean, it's not even a foul. I don't like this referee already. RMA says Cristiano's going to Bayern. I don't think so. If they didn't take him last summer, what makes you think they're going to take him now? Farrell says maybe Man U still win because that's the team that has won the Carabao Cup. Yeah, but we won the Carabao Cup against Newcastle. We did not play Manchester City. Haaland. What a turn. Haaland. Haaland. Just wide. He's making his presence felt hugely. I mean, what a turn that was. And who's that? Lindelof. He just turns Lindelof easily. Easily. He just rolled him around. I think it's Varane. Tanglani says Manchester is blue, deal with it. I don't think it is, bro. Deal with that. Mike says Haaland is a big, strong boy. It is. I mean, he is. He is a strong. He is like the combination of Lukaku, Ibrahimovic, and Chicharito at the same time. He is that. For me, he is that. He's big as Lukaku. He's flexible just like Ibrahimovic, and he can sniff a goal like Chicharito. I'm saying that Ten Hag must bring on Garnacho. He's not going to bring on Garnacho now, 20 minutes in. It's not going to happen, guys. It's not going to happen. Ortega again finds a pass. De Bruyne. Here comes De Bruyne. Another City attack. De Bruyne. Good defending. Good defending by Luke Shaw. Let's go, Wan-Bissaka. Oh my God, they can't put two passes together. They are struggling. Oh, that's a corner kick. That's a corner kick. What? He took it out. Ahmad says 6-1. Daria says Man City versus Man United. Who are you going for? Iltan says we win, Man City. Currently you are winning, but I don't know. I don't know if it's going to stay like that. I'm just trying to make sure that we do not concede the second goal, guys. That is key. Stay in the game. Stay in the game. It's only 1-0. It's okay. We can get back into this. Pass! Oh, Rashford was in. Rashford was in. What happened to Eriksen? He just didn't see the pass. He just did not see the pass. Eriksen had Rashford wide open. I mean, he could have set him up 1-on-1. Instead, he preferred to pass to someone else. He just did not see the pass. Ahmad says, man, you will win 3-1. I like your confidence. But it doesn't look like that at this moment in time. The best we can do now is take this game to extra time, guys. The best we can do is take this game to extra time. I don't see us scoring 3 goals. David De Gea is down. Oh my goodness. Jack Butland is gonna be playing this game. Are we actually gonna put Jack Butland? De Gea is struggling. It's actually the goalkeeper who we said is the weakness. It's actually him who found Haaland. I mean, who found Haaland, and then Haaland brings it down. And De Bruyne to Gundogan, and what a hit that was. They shown the goal again. Unbelievable strike. Robert Tato says, we need a goal, bro. Come on, Reds. Ahmad, Anthony's not playing because he's injured. He said he was going to be available for selection, but somehow he's not even on the bench. So he's not ready to play. He's going to be out. We need Anthony and Garnacho. Anthony's not on the bench. The only proper bench we have is Garnacho. I'm telling you guys, the bench is weak. Our bench is weak. This guy decided to replace Cristiano with Weghorst. I mean, and now we're going to rely on Weghorst to get back into this game? I mean, what's his name? Igalo is better than Weghorst. I do not know how we got Weghorst, to be honest with you. It's not his fault we lose in this game, but I'm just saying. He scored only 2 goals for Manchester United this season. And you replace the top scorer from last season with 2 goals, basically. That's what happened. That's why we got out of the Europa League. And that's why we nearly fell off of that top 4. And now we're losing the final again. Weghorst or Maguire, says Super 46. I'll take Weghorst. Man, Maguire scores in your own goal, man. At least Weghorst doesn't score an OG. Maguire can put the ball in his own net. You gotta watch out for that. We have more time. I think we can come back, says Ahmad. Yes, we can come back. We can come back. We can come back. Sabitzer is also out. Martinez is out for the season. Sabitzer could also made a difference in this game, but he's just not available. He's not available. Yeah, De Gea is playing now, Julie. De Gea is up and playing. He hasn't been replaced. I think he's gonna just wait for it until halftime to see how he feels. Kevin De Bruyne takes a shot. Just wide. Bruno Fernandes finds a pass. Marcus Rashford. We want one of the defenders to make a mistake. Handball or foul us or something to get back into this game. Nice pass. Wan-Bissaka. Bad pass. Here comes Manchester City on the counter. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Good defending, Varane. Can we at least create one chance before halftime? I mean, it's 30 minutes in. We've yet to create a chance here. Casemiro. They are defending with numbers. No, we haven't. No, we haven't. Have ball. Have ball. Have ball. VAR, take a look. Please, God. Please tell me it's a penalty. That might be the lifeline that we needed, guys. That might be the lifeline we needed. I told you we're gonna need some luck. Let's see. Stop the game, man. Stop the game. It is in the penalty box, Mike. And it looks like a handball. Yes, he's stopping the game. He is stopping the game, people. There could be a penalty kick. I told you we need some luck. We need some luck to get back into this. VAR's taking a look. It's a clear handball, I think. It is a clear handball. Yeah, that is a handball. That is a handball. I don't care. I don't care. His arm is extended. That is a handball. It's a modern handball. Look at this. Penalty! It is a penalty, baby. It's a penalty. Vamos! Vamos! He's giving it. He's giving it. That's a penalty. Wait, calm down, everybody. Calm down. We have not scored the goal yet. We have not scored the goal yet. It's just a penalty. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. It looks like Bruno's gonna take it. It looks like Bruno Fernandes is going to take this. Ortega is thinking. He is thinking too much. Come on, Bruno. Do not fuck this up. Do not miss this. Do not miss this. Captain. Let's go, Bruno. Let's go, Bruno. Let's go. Don't screw it up, says Mike. Do not screw this up. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno scores. One. Vamos. Vamos. Let's go. Vamos. Vamos. What is he saying? Is he gonna say repeat? What is he saying? It's a goal. I thought they were gonna make him take the penalty again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sue. Vamos. Bruno just sat him down. He sat him down on the right. The ball goes on the left. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vamos. 1-1, baby. 1-1. And at last, Manchester City have conceded in the FA Cup. And guess who scored? Bruno Fernandes. I called it. I called it in the prediction. Go back and watch the prediction. I said 2-1. Bruno and Rashford are going to score. Let's see. Let's see. Vamos. 1-1, baby. Okay, now who do you think? Who do y'all think is gonna be the next scorer? I'm telling you, it's gonna be Rashford. I feel like it's gonna be Rashford, but here comes Manchester City. Oh, chance here for De Bruyne! That was close. That was close. That was close. Mike says, come on, brother. Let's hope we really come alive. We are going to come alive, people. Somebody just hit. Somebody just hit Lindelof with the coin. Savi says, I support Man United since DR Congo. Big up Congo. Now we need 2 goals, says Julie. No, we just need 1 goal, bro. We just need 1 goal. We just need 1 goal, bro. I told you that your lucky charm is in the building. I'm supporting Manchester United for 52 years, says Chloe. 52 years. Manchester is red, says RMA. City fans, talk to me. Talk to me. What are you saying now? Oh, that chat. What are you guys saying now? Come on. Come on. 1-1. Got a game on our hands, people. We got a game on our hands. They can have all the possession they like now. We just need to make sure we don't concede and hit them on a counter attack. We have to do that. We just have to do that. Calvin, Man United from Zambia. Let's go. Let's go. Big up Zambia. It's coming home. This trophy, the trophy you're looking at here, it's coming home. OT, baby. OT. Mike says, thank goodness we canceled their goal. Of course, it was needed. It was needed before halftime, guys. Because if they actually went into halftime leading, it's going to be a tricky game in the second half. Lindelof, watch out. Zulfami, Bruno Fernandes has scored the penalty kick. Grealish with the handball. John Stones takes the cross, deflected. It's a corner kick for Manchester City. Come on, come on. Do not give up. Do not give in. First corner kick of the game. Kevin De Bruyne is about to take it. Mohamed says, go, go, man, you take it short. Bernardo Silva. That's dangerous. Good clearance. Plot twist of the century. 90 minutes. Haaland scores, says Super 46. You wish. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Fred, what are you doing, Fred? Stupid Fred is trying to control the ball in his own box. Just clear the ball. Clear the stupid ball. Nuno, here comes Nuno's comment. Here comes Nuno's comment. He's about to cry now. He's saying cheats. It's a clear hand ball. Chance here for City. That's not a penalty. He's complaining about the penalty. It's not a penalty. You wish. You're never gonna get that. Eriksen, wake the F up, man. Can't even control the ball. What is he doing? Eriksen, find the pass, bro. You in this game to find the pass. They took out 2 players, booked them. Casemiro's down. 40 minutes in. We must not give up, says Carly. United, we got this. We got this. Nuno's just crying. He is just crying. Eriksen seems off, I'm telling you. I agree. I 100% agree with Mike. Eriksen just does not look right to me. He keeps losing the ball, and earlier on, Marcus Rashford was wide open. He just couldn't find the pass. He just didn't see it. In the past, Eriksen is there to do that. 40 minutes in. If you're just tuning in, make sure you smash a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, closing in on 18K, we probably hit 18K already. We've probably hit 18K already. You could be part of the history here. Casemiro is playing. He is playing. What do you mean? Let's go. Eriksen. Marcus Rashford. We need to go fast. We need to go fast. Sancho. Rashford. Let's go. Rashford. Should be a corner kick. It is. Let's go. It's a corner kick. Set piece. Here comes set piece. Varane. Casemiro. Show up in the set piece. Corner kick for Man United. Eriksen takes. Chance here! Oh, what a miss! Oh my goodness! Varane! Oh my days! What a miss! What a miss. I just said Varane show up. Oh man. Milambo says Man United, let's go. City are now just falling in the box for no reason. What's wrong with them? Nobody touched him. And he's actually committing a foul on Luke Shaw, and I don't know why this referee is not booking these players. They're conceding a lot of fouls here, Manchester City. This is what you call the lucky break. The lucky break we got. Grealish and ball. There was no danger. There was no danger. Man City champion, says Siko. You wish. Rashford. It's Arsenal will sign to Man United. Zulfami, I don't know. I mean, possibly he can. Harry Kane is in the talk. Arsenal is possible. But right now, let's not focus on transfers, man. Let's focus on this game. We need to win this trophy. We need to stop Man City from winning the treble. It's not offside. He didn't touch the ball. The hell? Pep Guardiola is on his knees, begging for mercy. He is begging for mercy. Mohamed Ika says, go, man, you. How many minutes added? 4 extra minutes has been added before halftime. Kyle Walker. I had enough of City fans crying, says Super 46. Carly says if we made it this far, there is a chance we could win this. Of course, it's a final. I mean, it's a final. We could win this. We could win this. I don't care what anybody says. We need Rashid to do some magic and score, says Mike. We do. We need everybody to show up. We need to see more from Sancho. We need to see more from Rashford. We need to see more from Eriksen, Fred. Everybody's not actually performing in this game. I'm telling you, we're lucky to be 1-1 at halftime, based on the performance. Rev. When are you actually gonna put them? They're stopping your counter-attack. Consistently, they're stopping a counter-attack. And Erik ten Hag must be going crazy. Hello, and I predicted 2-1 as well. Isaac says, City, keep your hopes up just to break your heart at the end. Sorry for your loss in advance, bro. Sancho. I just don't like what I'm seeing from Sancho. I just don't like that. I don't like that. Fred. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. What if the game goes to pen? Then it goes to pen. I'll take penalty kicks. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'll definitely take penalty kicks. I'll take penalty kicks. I mean, based on this first half, they dominated us, guys. They've dominated us. I'm just being honest. They look more threatening. They look more dangerous. We were lucky to get back into this game with the handball. We were lucky to get back into this game. I'm just telling you the truth. But second half, I'm hoping that is going to change. I'm hoping that is going to change. Erik ten Hag has to see this. We've struggled in this first half. We're lucky to be 1-1. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Let's get the halftime 1-1, guys. Let's just get the halftime 1-1. I'm happy with that. Oh, he didn't touch. He didn't touch. Is he given a foul and a yellow card? Oh my God. How many fouls did they commit? And you've yet to book them. That is a dive. And that is a complete dive. That's a stupid decision, man. That's 100% dive and he got booked, Wan-Bissaka. Now he can't even make a tackle anymore. This is so annoying, man. That is a clear dive, ref. What the F? This stupid ref, man. And now Wan-Bissaka can't make a tackle anymore. He has to watch out. He's on the yellow card. And a dangerous set piece here. If they score this, I mean... dangerous set piece here for Man City. And cross comes in. David De Gea takes it. Alright, let's get to halftime. Let's get to halftime. That is it. Halftime. That's a fascinating FA Cup. Manchester City have scored in like 30 seconds by Gundogan, and then we've drawn this game. We've drawn this game because Jack Grealish hit a handball. Jack Grealish's handball just gifted us a penalty kick, which Bruno Fernandes dispatched that goal fantastically. It's 1-1 halftime. Blue 1, red 1, people. Blue 1, red 1. This game could go in any direction. Bernardo Silva is just talking shit. He's talking trash to Bruno Fernandes. Thank you, Grealish, for that penalty, says Mike. We have to thank Grealish. I'm telling you guys, we did not play well in this half. We've struggled the entire half. We've struggled the entire half. We're lucky to be 1-1 at halftime. We are definitely lucky to be 1-1 at halftime. I'm telling you guys. Wouldn't be perfect if Ozil joined United and not Arsenal. It would have been perfect, but Ozil decided to join Arsenal. Ozil was one of the best midfielders, especially when he played for Real Madrid. He was really good. Let's quickly take a look at the stats. But let's take a look at the stats. Pep Guardiola and Ten Hag were actually arguing on the touchline. As animated, fingers are being pointed. This is heating up, people. It is heating up for the second half. Who is thinking that Manchester United are going to win? Mike says, what do you think about Mason Mount? I think he's going to be a good addition to the team if he ends up signing. He is definitely going to help us. Especially, he's going to help Bruno Fernandes. I feel like Bruno Fernandes is just by himself, you know, as a creative force in that CAM position, in that number 10 role. Bruno Fernandes is by himself. So for sure, he's going to help us. Mason Mount is going to help us, but we're not going to pay a ridiculous amount for Bruno Fernandes. We are not just going to pay a ridiculous amount for Bruno Fernandes, for Mason Mount. Bro, what's wrong with the Baldy fight, says Ree. It is funny. I've seen some funny thing on It's a clear handball. Let me show you guys. I mean, people are saying that it's not a handball, but it's a clear handball. I'm gonna show you guys the handball. Look at this. I mean, they're trying to tell me this is not a handball. Take a look at this. What is that? What the hell is that? That's a clear handball. That is a clear handball. So you can't chat to me saying that it's not a penalty. That is a clear penalty. I'm showing you on the screen. Those of you asking for questions, why is it a penalty? Here it is. This is why it's a penalty. Let me try to pull up the stats here. Let's put up the stats. Trying to pull up the stats here. Just give me a second, okay? Give me a sec. Upamecano equals Grealish. Said 3. I mean, I feel bad in the sense that he didn't mean to touch it with his hand. Let's be honest. He did not mean to touch it with his hand, but it is what it is. I mean, these days, that's a penalty. You extend your arm, that's a clear penalty. It's always been given, and Jose Mourinho went crazy because Sevilla, one of the players, handball in the Europa League final, and Jose Mourinho just went ballistic. He went ballistic. You can always rely on Bruno Fernandes from the penalty spot. I think he only missed once or twice. Bruno. It's a pen. I've been a FIFA referee in South Africa for 28 years, says Chloe. It's really harsh on Jack Grealish, but it is what it is. Justice for Mourinho, said Taku. Why is it justice for Mourinho? I mean, Mourinho's not the coach for United now. Okay, let me bring up the stats. Let me bring up the stats here for you guys so we can take a look at it together. All right, here it is, guys. Here it is, halftime stats. Here is halftime stats brought to you by the MU Stand. So, Man United, 40% ball possession. You're looking at it. Manchester City have dominated ball possession, 60% to 40%. Shots on goal, 6 shots for Manchester City. Only 4 shots for Manchester United. Pass completed, 242 to 138. Expected goals, 0.5, 0.9. I'm telling you, like, all in all, they've dominated the game. Man City have dominated the game, and you can see it. The numbers speaks for themselves. Ball possession-wise, they've dominated, and shots on goal and shots on target-wise, they've dominated. We got lucky with that penalty. I'm not even gonna lie. We got lucky based on that penalty. But look, second half, it has to improve. We can't continue like this. We just can't continue like this. We can't let Man City just dominate ball possession and not hurt them on the counter-attack. We need to be dangerous on the counter-attack. We can't just, okay, it's fine to let them have the ball, but once we have it, once we recover the ball, we need to be going fast, we need to counter, and we need to hurt them. And I need to see more from Sancho. Sancho hasn't played well in this game. Rashford just couldn't get in the game because, to be honest, that's not his position. Rashford is not a number 9. He's a wide player. So currently, Sancho's playing where Rashford wants to play. Rashford is playing as a 9 because there's no choice. It's better than putting Weghorst up front. So we needed to play Rashford up front. We had no choice, but that is not his preferred position. Hopefully our players can come back strong, says Carly. Shane says De Bruyne playing good. Yes. City, all in all, we tried to stifle that midfield from Man City. I mean, we kind of did later on in that first half, around 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, 35 minutes, we kind of just stifled down their midfielders, which is a good thing. We need to continue doing that in the second half as well. And make sure we need to be threatening on a counterattack, like I said. I don't expect us to have more of the ball. We're not going to control the tempo of this game with Casemiro, Fred, Eriksen, and Bruno. It's not going to happen. They have better midfielders, Gundogan, De Bruyne, all these players, Bernardo Silva, Grealish. We know they're going to control the ball. But we need to make sure, like I said, we need to make sure we hit them on the counterattack, and we definitely expose their defense on the counterattack. Shane says Gundogan goal was next level. Shane says, but I'm happy Bruno scored a penalty. I'm just happy the fact that we are back in this game. Like, I'm happy we are back in this game. There should have been 4 yellow cards for Manchester City. Says, Cologne. Azumi says Manchester United kings and princes of comebacks. Let's go. Let's go. American Empire, big up for the sub. By the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we're closing in on 18K. We are just 17 people away from hitting that 18K mark. So please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Joy says, up Man United. Shane says, what do you think the score is gonna be? I'm sticking with 2-1. I'm sticking with 2-1. I said it's gonna be 2-1 at the start. I said Bruno would score, and I said Rashford would score, and I'm sticking by that. I didn't think Gundogan would score. I said Haaland would score, but hey, it's fine. It's fine. I hope Man City win, bro. No, I hope not. I hope the opposite. Hannah Q. American Empire says 2-1 United. Who do you think is going to score? Who do you think is going to score? Honey Q says, I read that one. Kyra says, I know Man City will take it home. No, they won't. Kyra, you wish. It's not going to happen. Bree says, Grealish is trying to be Maradona. He should be called Granadona. Carly Cook says, I have faith in United. Me too. Believe, people. Believe. Muha says, I think Cell City will take the game 3-1. I doubt it. I doubt it. Statistically speaking, Manchester City have dominated the game, which is what I mentioned, guys. I've mentioned that. Even though I'm a fan of United, I did admit that City had the better first half. And we are lucky to be 1-1. We definitely are lucky to beat 1-1, and hopefully we can change up our performance in the second half and get back. I mean, we've gotten back in the game already, but we need to score the second goal. We need to score the second goal. If we concede, I think it's gonna be a big mess. Grealish is the boss of the game. No, Grealish conceded a pen. Glory to United, says John. Let's go, big up. David says, Man, you win. Emmanuel says, Man, you will win the game. Big up. Let's go. I think the second half is about to get started. The players are getting back. What are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? Put them W's up. Put them W's up in the chat if you think United will win. Put them W's up. Light them up. Light them up. Light them up. Nuno says, Fred penalty over De Bruyne. That was never a penalty. Even the commentator said it's not a penalty. What are you talking about? Nuno, you're mistaken. You're mistaken, Nuno. You're just gonna have to sit down and swallow it. You're just gonna have to sit down and swallow it when we pick up this trophy. We are going to pick up this trophy. I'm telling you guys, it's in front of you. You see it right here. You see it right here. Right here. We are gonna pick up this trophy, whether you like it or not. Okay, second half is about to get started. Second half is about to get started. Akeem says Man United for the win. Let's go. Yes, you do give a F. Nuno, you do give a F. That's why you keep saying we're gonna lose. You do care. You don't want us to win. Clowen says, I'm saying Man United are going to win the FA Cup by 2-1. Same as me. Okay, here comes the second half. There goes the second half. We are off. Here we go. Here we go for the second half. City overrated. Lose last game, says XAC. Ram says Man United win. Ahmed says United win. Sancho. Ericsson, Bruno Fernandes, Sancho. Good turn, Sancho. Oh, Sancho pass or take a shot. What was that? Just pass or take a shot. I want this referee to show the same energy he showed for Wan-Bissaka tackle. Show the same energy. When they are showing a foul, give them a yellow card. Look what just Haaland did there. He just put down Varane. Book him. City don't have a World Cup winner, says Reed. They do. Alvarez is a World Cup winner. He's not playing now, though. This is Manchester, says American Empire, which is red. He's talking about this one, guys. Pelstri and Garnacho will give us more dynamic, I believe. I don't think Pelstri is on the bench, bro. I haven't seen him. Let's double check. Yeah, Pelstri is not on the bench, is he? Let me quickly see. He is on the bench, okay. Pelstri is on the bench. And Ilanga is on the bench as well, but I don't want to see Ilanga play. He's on the bench, yeah. It's a sloppy pass again, having the ball. I mean, we've won the ball back, but it's a sloppy pass by Bruno. Jordi says, so Man United. Bernardo Silva. Here comes Man City. Chance here. Oh, just misses everybody. Oh, that is dangerous. We need McTominay. I mean, Eriksen is not in the game. Take off Eriksen. I'm telling you guys, like, Eriksen is not doing anything in this game. He's not defending and he's not creating chances. I don't like his performance so far. Raphael says, Man U. Man U what? Patrick Starr says, King England, Manchester United. De Bruyne. Why are you fouling over there? Like, Fred. Intelligence. I mean, Fred is a good player, but zero intelligence. Why are you committing a foul? Bro, imagine Eriksen gets off for Weghorst, says Bob and Joe. I don't want to see that. I'd rather have Eriksen. I watched Sky Sports this morning. Manchester United want to sell Harry Maguire for 25 euros. I don't think so. They're actually going to pay Harry Maguire to leave. I've seen an article talking about they're going to pay Harry Maguire 10 million so that he can leave. Patrick Starr is from Switzerland. Big up Switzerland. Set piece here. We need to defend properly. De Bruyne. De Bruyne takes. Oh my goodness, he scored again. He scored again. I told you this set piece, man. My God. It's a stupid set piece. I've said it. Fred with the foul. Where's the defending? How are they leaving this guy wide open? And David yet again, he can't save it. David De Gea can't save it. Gundogan with the goal. Again, I mean, Kevin De Bruyne finds Gundogan wide open outside the box. He passes the ball and Gundogan just volleys it yet again from outside the box. And he scores again from outside the box. That's just ridiculous, man. That's just ridiculous. My goodness me. He's taken 2 shots and 2 goals. I mean, this is ridiculous. Carly says, come on, United, 2-2, please. Nah, we just gifted them. I mean, this is a gift. Eriksen, Bruno. Sancho, you wide open. Wan-Bissaka. Ilkay says, well, I guess me and the King Gamer prediction is gone. Yes, our prediction is gone. Ilkay, that I really don't care about my prediction. I want United to get back into this. Again, we concede right in the second half. Cote says Man United 3. It's Fred. It's Fred. Like a needless foul. Needless foul from Fred cost us the goal here. And I've said it when we conceded the foul. Glinda says, let's pray. We don't need to pray. Bruno. Wan-Bissaka. Stupid Fred, man. The best we can do now, like I said, the best we can do now is just take this to extra time. Take this to extra time. This is just the beginning, guys, says Patrick Starr. I mean, no. What you need to understand, Patrick, is we haven't played well in the first half. And I thought that's going to change in the second half, but it did not change in the second half. City with 2 best chances in the game in the second half. And they scored from 1. I don't think... Oh my God, he's given a foul again. City are not even asking for a foul and he's giving a foul to this referee. Oh my God. It's a ridiculous referee, man. This ref is unbelievable. It's funny, not funny at the same time. It's not funny, man. Lils, thank you for joining, bro. It's over. I don't watch more of this game. I'm off. It's not over yet, bro. If they score again, then it's over. If they score again, then it's over. Look at Eriksen. Eriksen can't hold the ball. I mean, he's struggling to hold the ball. Ross comes in. Take Eriksen off, man. This guy is just struggling to keep the ball. He's not defending. He's not defending properly. I mean, if somebody takes a shot from the middle of the park with nobody close to him, I mean, no Fred, no Eriksen, nobody close to him for Gundogan to take that shot and score the second goal. Yeah, they should have let Marcus Rashford play in his normal position. He's not in the game. Marcus Rashford is not in the game. We need to put Garnacho in. Casemiro, Bruno, Luke Shaw, Sancho. Oh, here comes Man City on the counter now. Struggling. We're struggling, guys. Eriksen must have grandpa legs from the heart attack because he can't even play good. It's Maguire playing, bro. He's not playing. Ivan says City, City, City. Closing in on 60 minutes here. This is the problem I have. When we go on the counter-attack, we don't have pace up front. Here comes Gundogan again. Another cross. I mean, how slow is the ball moving? And David De Gea is not diving to the left, to the right. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. I think David De Gea should have saved that. He has to save that. I mean, he has to save that. He's yet to make a save in this game. Fred. Bruno. Bruno is the only one trying to play in this game. And the moment I say that, he just mispasses. Some players for United need to go. They are average players. Who we talking about, Mike? Who we talking about? I mean, we know Fred is not the quality we need. We need Bruno to score again. Garnacho's about to come on. Who is he taking off? And it has to be Eriksen. I think it has to be Eriksen. Hiling Min says 3-1. 3-1 to who? Obviously to City. Eriksen needs to go, says Mike. Yeah, I mean, next season he's just gonna struggle. He's just gonna struggle even more. Oh, Bruno, you took the ball. Hey, bro, is there anyone in the center of the defense, please? Yeah, I mean, Lindelof and Varane are playing in defense. I mean, they've kept Haaland quiet in this game, but somehow they can't contain Gundogan. The United CR7 needs to do something. Big mistake. Chance here for City. Could be 3. David De Gea saves. Saved by David De Gea with his legs. It's not over. Another cross comes in. It's a push. Debbie says, is Casemiro playing? Yes, he is playing. He is playing, but he just can't protect that back four. I can't name one person that played well in this match. I'm telling you guys. I said we were lucky to be 1-1 at the first half. And second half, it just continued. It's just continued. Eriksen is going off. Finally. Finally, I've said it. Eriksen was struggling from minute 1. And finally, he takes him off. And Garnacho is in. I'm thinking now it's going to be Garnacho on the left, Sancho on the right, Bruno just behind Marcus Rashford. So Sancho now, he better play well on the right. I thought he played okay on the right against Fulham. I don't know why he started on the left today. Ilkay says, bro, Man City are cross spammers. Yeah, I mean, they spam with crosses on purpose, though. They just don't cross the ball. That's not over, Nuno. Nathaniel says Man United will lift the cup. I don't know. We got 27 minutes left. We got 27 minutes left. They're not parking the bus. They have the ball. Patrick, they have the ball. They're not parking the bus. City will never see 21 Premier League titles. I mean, that is a future, though. That is a future. They've won 5 out of 6. It is possible they could get there, bro. Nuno, it's not over. It's not over. You can talk after it's over, but it's not over now, bro. Man City has 9 Premier League and Man United 21. Yeah, they're gonna need to win it 13 times. Chloe's saying 3-1. You know what's frustrating? When you play Manchester City, even though you're losing, you don't have the ball. They still keep the ball. They still keep the ball. That is the problem with Man City. Like, when you play Manchester City, you have to make sure you don't concede first. Because if they are in the lead, they're just gonna dominate you. They're just gonna dominate you, waste time, just keeping the ball and everything. But Sancho needs to step up. I mean, he needs to step up. Haven't seen anything from him. Look at this. I mean, City have committed 8 fouls. United have committed 8 fouls. But somehow he was booking our players. He booked Wan-Bissaka. Saka Sham says Man City. If you're just tuning in, guys, make sure smash a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel, bottom right hand corner. This referee is just it's killing me, man. How is it that we've not even created a single chance after going 1-0, I mean 2-1 down? How's that possible? Rodri, I feel like there's another goal coming. I don't think it's gonna finish like this. I think it's gonna be another goal. Garnacho. Oh. Do you know in 1957 Man City lost 9-2? What does it matter now, Brie? We're losing now, bro. Unfortunately, City are a better team. We are hot and cold, not consistent, says Mike. That is true. I mean, I've looked at the lineup and I did mention that they have a better squad. But in the final, anything can happen. You know, in the final, anything can happen. Just because you have a better team, that doesn't mean you're going to win automatically in the final. Come on. I mean, they haven't even played that well, Manchester City. They played better than us, but... Let's go, Wan-Bissaka. Put him in. Pass the ball to Bruno. My God, these guys. Since Cristiano left, we are downgraded and upgraded over and over. Lindelof. Bruno. Rashford, take a shot! Oh! Oh, that was a good chance. Just over the bar. Too much power. This is our first attempt after going down. Our first attempt. Patrick says, what are you going to do after this? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. This is a painful final, man. A painful final to watch. Ilkay says match reaction. Yeah, obviously we're gonna have the match reaction, but this is devastating. I mean, can you blame the goalkeeper is the question. De Gea has to save that. He has to save that. I mean, I don't understand how he let that ball in. That second goal. Okay, the first goal, like I can understand. Two goalkeepers might not save that. But the second goal, it was hit with... They're doing a half-hearted press. Press, everybody press. Where is the legs? I mean, they look tired. Grealish. Brian says 2-1. Oh, chance for Gundogan. Gundogan just scored a hat-trick, but he's offside. He scored a hat-trick, but he's offside. Let's see. He might be on, you know. Yes, he's offside. Thank God he's offside. He is offside. $20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go. We gotta go for it now. I don't care if we can see the third goal, a fourth goal. We have to go for it. We have to go for it. Run for it, push, and try to attack in this game. Garnacho! How? How is this out? Oh, how is he missing this? We missed our chances, guys. We're missing our chances now. It's good that we're seeing the team is creating chances finally. We have to go forward. We have to risk now. But what a miss by Garnacho. I wouldn't call it a miss, but it was a good chance. It was a very good chance. Fred. Sancho, you need to come alive now. Sancho, please. Bruno. corner kick. Come on, vamos. Vamos. Bro, are you feeling tense? Of course I'm tense. It's a final, man. What kind of question is that? Mike says bring Pelstri. For who? For Sancho? Bruno takes. Fred. For Sancho, I mean, it's a risk. Maybe the last 10 minutes, you could do that. But I wouldn't take off Sancho now. I mean, I know he didn't play well, but he could do something for you. He could do something for you. You don't want to take him off. Rashford, can he get there? Yes, he can. Walker just contained Rashford all game long. Casemiro. We need Casemiro to step up, man. There's nobody that's going to score the goal. And if it's going to be someone, it's going to be Casemiro, people. Fred, stupid Fred. Hit it, Casemiro. 15 minutes to go. This is what I want to see. We're putting pressure now on Manchester City, which is expected. They're winning. We gotta take a risk. We have to take the risk. Let's go, Garnacho. Let's go. Garnacho. Garnacho. Cuts aside. Pass the ball. Bruno. Ah, this ref. This fucking ref. That is never a foul, man. How is he giving a foul for that? He's killing the momentum. This referee is killing the momentum. I love Man United says, what's the goal disallowed? Which goal? Yeah, I mean, Gundogan have scored, but it was disallowed for offside. Foden is coming in. Foden is coming in for De Bruyne. De Bruyne has been taken off. It's a risky move. I mean, if we could score the second goal, guys, we could win this in extra time. I'm telling you, De Bruyne is out. Kevin De Bruyne is out. It's a risky move. If they concede now, I'm telling you, we're winning this. Weghorst, the horse is about to come in. Please take Gundogan off. He's too dangerous, says Mike. It's not gonna happen, bro. That's like saying, please take off Haaland. He's too dangerous. Oh, damn it. Weghorst, says Ree. Yeah, Weghorst is coming in. Who is it going to be is the question. I think it should be Fred. We need to go for it. I think it needs to be Fred, but it might be Sancho. I do have a feeling it might be Sancho. And then I think he's going to push Marcus Rashford on the right, which is not his position, to be honest. Or he's actually going to push Bruno Fernandes on the right and play Weghorst as a number 10, just behind Rashford. That could happen. He's not given a yellow card, I'm telling you. For all the fouls that Man City have committed, he's not given a yellow card. Alex Ferguson does not look happy. I mean, that trouble now is in danger. It is Sancho, as expected. It is Sancho, so it's going to be Bruno. I feel like it's going to be Bruno pushed to the right, and Weghorst will be a number 10. Patrick, I'm just talking about the substitution. Wan-Bissaka, what? You sleeping on the ball, bro? Take him down. Yes, take him down. Now he's gonna book him. I told you. He's gonna book him. He doesn't give a yellow card when they make a foul. When they stop a counter attack in the first half. This is what Ten Hag was talking about. It's a clear yellow card from Fred. I'll take this, but do the same thing when Man City were doing the same thing. Neymar will win the World Cup. That's like in 3 years, bro. $80 minutes in. 10 minutes to go, guys. 10 minutes to go to get back into this game. 10 minutes to get back into this game. Foden, chance here now. It could be third. Oh! Imagine Sancho got injured. Sancho did not get injured. He's offside though. I thought Foden was offside. We need a hero. Come on, says Mike. That hero's gonna be Casemiro. I'm telling you. I'm hoping for a Casemiro header to equalize. 10 minutes left, 80 minutes in. If you are just tuning in, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Bottom right hand corner, we're 6 people away from hitting 18K. So make sure if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. This is tense. This is tense, says Ilkay. Casemiro will score 83rd minute, says I love Manchester United. I wish that can happen. Bro, do you like Man U from what year? Since 1998, bro. Even before that, I mean, 94. Pens will be risky. You talking about pens? First, we need to score to take this game to penalties. First, we need to score to take this game to penalties. Yellow card for Ortega. Time wasting has begun. Set piece now for Manchester City. Please, Weghorst. At least score one important goal for Manchester United. This is it. I mean, this is the game. This is it. This is it. The stupid horse is offside. You can't even keep yourself onside. You. Ooh. McTominay is coming in for Lindelof. Is it? Yeah, it is Lindelof. McTominay, please. Scooby-Doo. McTominay, please do something, bro. Do something. I am praying that we bring back 1999. Chance here for Haaland. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. He can't dribble. This guy can't dribble. You talking about Haaland is the best player in the world? How is this guy the best player in the world? I mean, he can't dribble past one player. One player. He can't even do that. Come on. It's a throw in. Come on. Fred. Seven minutes to go. Man City paid the referee, says TJ. No, I don't think so. We can't blame the referee, guys. We can't. Bernardo Silva. City are now just controlling the ball. This is what they want. It looks like they're gonna win the treble. I don't think they could lose. The Champions League final. I just don't see it. If we can't beat them, I don't see Inter Milan beating Man City. I just don't see it. Weghorst. Rashford. Garnacho. Rashford, get your ass up. Garnacho. That should be a corner kick. It should be a corner kick, bro. City are the best team in the world, says Mike. They are. A bunch of pretenders, man. All these players we need to sell. Fred, Eriksen, Weghorst. Useless. They are useless in attack. I'm telling you, useless in attack. If we want to close the gap, we need to sign a lot of players. I'm telling you, we need to sign a lot of players. Man, Rashford is not even moving. He's limping. Bro, we need you for the last 10 minutes here. Neymar Jr. come to Manchester United, says, I love Manchester United. It is possible, but I don't know. McTominay takes a shot, blocked away. Bruno, good control. Fred, put in a good cross, please. Rashford. He's just taking it back. Bruno. We need a luck. We need some luck. He just overhits it. He just overhits it. That's freaking done. Erik ten Hag isn't even coaching good. Vince says Man United win. It's highly unlikely now, bro. Highly unlikely now. 3 minutes to go. We're lucky to take this game to extra time. We don't have quality up front, guys. We just don't. We just don't. The legs are gone as well for Marcus Rashford. He's limping. Garnacho showed some glimpse of hope, but he didn't take his chance when it came to him. He just didn't take it. I doubt we're gonna get a similar sort of chance now. Oh. Oh, chance here for Gundogan. Oh, good defending by Luke Shaw. The keeper from going to 3-1. Grealish has been taken off. Ake is coming in. Another defensive move. He's added more defenders. We've added more strikers. He added more defenders in the game. Ilkay says we've lost. Wait. Free kick for Manchester United. I mean, the only way we can get back into this game is set piece. It looks like that. It looks like that. Rashford is still down. I mean, I'm seeing him just bending over and putting his hand on his knees. Chance, last chance, Garnacho. Last chance, Fred with the cross. Out by Haaland. Ref, that's a foul, that's a foul. No hope, no hope, says Ilkay. Lionel says no hope. No hope. 4 minutes has been added. 1 minute is already gone. 1 minute is already gone. Come on, Milan, stop City. Garnacho, last chance. Luke Shaw takes the cross. Off the post! Oh my god, that fucking horse missed it! You stupid fuck! Is that McTominay? OMG, how did that stay out? Is McTominay with the miss? Is McTominay with the miss? What a chance! What a chance! They are dead on their feet. Last chance, corner kick. Corner kick. It's a corner kick now. What are they checking? Bad cross. Luke Shaw. Garnacho. Luke Shaw. Garnacho. It's a bad cross by him. Stupid cross by him. How did we miss that? Just Ortega with the save. Ortega with the save. I mean, incredible miss. I think we've had our last chance. That was it. That was it. We've lost hope, says Ree. 1 minute left. I think that's it. I think that's it, people. It's over. What a stupid decision it was to bring Weghorst, to get rid of Cristiano, to get rid of all those goals and bring Weghorst, and this guy can't even score. Can't even score. Ridiculous, man. He could have helped us. Judy says we shall do better next time. Champions League final, Goalsbible. It's not gonna be on this channel. Champions League final. We're gonna cover Manchester City. It is going to be on Goalsbible, guys. Make sure you join us for the Champions League final. It's gonna be on Goalsbible. That is the link. If you're not aware of Goalsbible, but we're gonna do the Champions League final next week. Inter Milan versus Man City. But this game looks like it's over. It looks like it's over. Can City win the treble? I think so now. I think so now. I think they're gonna win the treble. I think they're gonna win the treble now. I hate the crossbar, says TJ Charles. Disappointing. Why the goalkeeper is not out? And he wins a corner kick off Varane. That's done. It's done. Clone says, peace out. I'll see you in the Champions League final. See you in the Champions League final. That's a good hit. And that is it. That is it. Full time. Man City have won the FA Cup. It's over. I mean, Manchester City, to be honest, they were the better team. They were the better team. I'm not even gonna complain about the performance. We did not play well in this game, guys. We did not play well. They were the better team. They deserve to win it. You just have to call it as you see it. I don't think we played well. I don't think Jadon Sancho played well in this game. I don't think Rashford played well. I don't think any of our forwards played well in this match. We've lost. We have lost, people. Man City, congratulations to Man City. They've won the cup. And now they can go on and win the treble as well. But Man City 2, Manchester United 1. Man City, Gundogan have scored 2 goals for Manchester City. And Bruno Fernandes scored the goal for Man United from penalty kicks. But that is it, people. That concludes the watch along. I'm going to have our match reaction after this. So make sure you check that out, guys. And also, before you leave, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, and smash a like on the stream as well. But thank you all for tuning in. Ilkay, Vince, Patrick, Julie, DJ Vi, TJ, Mike, Goat Z, Chloe, Ree, Leonel. I can't name everybody, but thank you all for joining and thank you all for tuning in. But yeah, people, we have to take the L. We have to take the loss. We have to take it on the chin and move on. A lot needs to improve for next season. A lot needs to improve for next season. But that is it, people. That is it. Thanks again. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.